Have you ever looked in the mirror after turning 60 and thought, why does it feel so much harder to stay strong? To keep the belly fat off and to build real muscle? You're not alone. Millions of men over 60 struggle with weaker muscles, slower metabolism, and stubborn fat that just won't go away. The truth is, it's not simply about age. It's about hidden causes most men don't even realize. Declining testosterone, reduced circulation, slower recovery, and nutritional gaps silently sabotage your strength. But here's the good news. If you understand these causes, you can reverse them naturally. You can build muscle and burn fat at the same time without dangerous pills or extreme workouts. And today I'm going to show you why diet matters more than workouts after 60. You may think the key is lifting heavy weights, but after 60, diet becomes just as important, if not more important. Why? Because your muscles are like sponges. Without the right nutrients, they can't repair, grow, or burn fat efficiently. And when your circulation slows with age, it becomes harder for nutrients to even reach your muscle fibers. This is why so many older men exercise, but don't see results. They're missing the foods that actually power muscle growth and fat burning. But if you add the right foods in the right timing, your body can change in as little as a few weeks. 3 to 5 muscle building and fat burning foods. 1. Beets. The blood flow booster. Let's start with beets. They might not look like much, but they're a powerhouse for older men. Beets increase nitric oxide in your blood, which relaxes your arteries and improves circulation. That means more oxygen and nutrients delivered straight to your muscles, helping them grow and recover faster. One study from the Journal of Gerontology showed that seniors who drank beet juice before exercise increased muscle performance by almost 20%. Practical tip: drink a small glass of beetroot juice in the morning or before your workout. You'll notice your legs feel lighter and your muscles recover faster. 2. Salmon. The triple threat protein. Next up, salmon. This fish is one of the best foods for men over 60 who want muscle without the fat. It's rich in lean protein, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids. Together, these nutrients repair muscle fibers, reduce inflammation, and support testosterone levels. One of my patients, George, age 68, struggled with sore knees and slow recovery. I advised him to eat salmon 3 times per week. Within 10 days, he reported more energy, less joint pain, and surprisingly, his waistline shrank. Why? Because OMEGA3 South also improve fat metabolism. Tip: choose wild-caught salmon if you can. Even 2 servings a week can make a dramatic difference. 3. Egg whites, the pure muscle builder. Egg whites are nature's purest protein. They're almost entirely made of amino acids that your body uses directly for muscle repair. Unlike many protein powders, egg whites are easy to digest and won't strain aging kidneys the way heavy supplements might. One 72-year-old client, John, told me he felt stuck. He worked out lightly, but his arms weren't growing. I had him add 3 egg whites to breakfast daily. In just 4 weeks, he reported firmer arms, better stamina, and he lost nearly 7 pounds of fat without changing anything else. Tip: try scrambled egg whites in the morning with spinach or peppers for extra nutrients. 4. Quinoa, the energy carb for muscle now. You might think carbs are bad after 60, but the truth is, the right carbs are essential. Quinoa is a complete plant protein that also provides slow-burning carbohydrates. This combination fuels your workouts while keeping blood sugar stable. No crashes. No fat storage spikes. Seniors who replaced white rice or bread with quinoa reported more energy and less stiffness in just 2 weeks, according to a study in the Journal of Nutrition. Tip: cook quinoa in low-sodium broth and pair it with salmon or chicken. It gives your muscles long-lasting fuel while keeping fat gain away. 5. Pumpkin seeds. The mineral secret, last but not least, pumpkin seeds. These tiny seeds are packed with magnesium and zinc, 2 minerals older men are often deficient. And magnesium relaxes muscles, prevents cramping, and improves recovery. Zinc plays a huge role in testosterone production, which directly affects muscle growth. I had a 70-year-old patient who complained about nightly leg cramps. We added just 2 tablespoons of soaked pumpkin seeds daily. Not only did the cramps vanish, but he reported sleeping better and having more energy for morning walks. Tip: soak them overnight to remove anti-nutrients. Then sprinkle over oatmeal or eat as a snack. Let me share the story of Frank, a 66-year-old retired teacher. He told me he felt like his body was giving up, weak legs, growing belly, and no energy. Instead of putting him on heavy gym workouts, we focused on diet: salmon twice a week, beet juice before walks, quinoa instead of bread, and pumpkin seeds at night. 3 months later, Frank had lost 18 pounds of fat, gained muscle in his legs, and most importantly, he said, "I feel like myself again. I'm not scared of losing my independence anymore." That's the power of combining muscle-focused foods with light daily exercise. Asterisk bonus hidden factor: sleep and recovery. Now, before we wrap up, I want to share something most men overlook. Sleep. After 60, poor sleep doesn't just make you tired. It slows muscle recovery and makes fat harder to burn. Studies show that seniors who get less than 6 hours of sleep per night lose twice as much muscle mass as those who sleep 7 to 8 hours. That's why recovery is just as important as exercise. Make your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid late-night heavy meals or alcohol. And try winding down with a magnesium-rich evening snack, like pumpkin seeds or a small cup of bone broth, which helps relax your muscles and improve sleep quality. Extra food: Greek yogurt with berries. Here's another powerhouse food. I want you to add Greek yogurt with berries. Greek yogurt is packed with casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles overnight. Pair it with antioxidant-rich berries like blueberries or blackberries, and you've got a bedtime snack that reduces inflammation while repairing muscles. I often recommend this to my patients, and many report waking up less stiff and more energized within a week. Extra movement, resistance bands. Now let's talk about movement. Many seniors think they need heavy weights or a gym membership to build muscle. Not true. Resistance bands are inexpensive, safe, and just as effective for stimulating muscle growth. Simple moves like seated rows, banded squats, or overhead presses can be done in your living room. Even 10 minutes a day helps reactivate muscle fibers and keeps fat from settling around the belly and thighs. Patient success story number 2. One of my patients, Robert, age 72. had been struggling with leg weakness and weight gain for years. He started with light band exercises and added Greek yogurt at night. Within a month, his posture improved, his belly fat began shrinking, and he told me, "Doctor, I feel like my body finally woke up again." His energy to play with his grandkids returned, and he was only doing 15 minutes a day. So, if you've been wondering why your body feels slower, heavier, or weaker after 60, remember this: it's not the end. It's simply a sign that your muscles need proper fuel, recovery, and stimulation. With the right foods like salmon, quinoa, egg whites, pumpkin seeds, and Greek yogurt, combined with simple resistance training and quality sleep, you can burn fat and build muscle at the same time. This is your chance to feel strong, confident, and independent again, no matter your age. Asterisk men, let me be clear, weak muscles and stubborn. Belly fat are not inevitable after 60. They're simply signals that your body needs better fuel and smarter habits. With the right foods, beets for blood flow, salmon for recovery, egg whites for pure protein, quinoa for energy, and pumpkin seeds for minerals, you can rebuild muscle, burn fat, and feel decades younger. So here's my challenge to you. Pick just one of these foods and add it to your meals today. Feel the difference in your energy and strength tomorrow. And if this video gave you hope, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with another man over 60 who deserves to feel strong again. Remember, your best years don't have to be behind you. With the right choices, they can still be ahead.